They are lying to you about health. Now, you could take they as whoever you want it to be, the government, the doctors, the elites, whoever you want it to be, but you got to realize that they are lying to you. And I'm going to expose the whole system here. The first thing they do is they demonize real food. This is going to be your red meat, your whole milk, your eggs, and your butter. What they do is they start to kind of brainwash you. And honestly, I fell for this. I was brainwashed growing up. I believed when they told me that eggs are bad for you because it has high cholesterol, I believed that and I limited my egg consumption. But honestly, it doesn't even take that much research to realize that what they are telling you is pure BS. Because when you start to do the research, you realize, wait, cholesterol builds testosterone. So why are they telling me that eggs are bad when you're getting healthy cholesterol from these eggs? It makes absolutely no sense. And they told you that red meat is too high in saturated fat, so it's going to cause heart disease. Same with butter. But again, you do the research and realize that testosterone needs a lot of healthy fats in your diet. Overall, they're going to sell you these lies because they realize that if they make an alternative product, that it is going to be better for them. Instead of real meat, they made fake meat. Instead of raw milk, they made oat milk. Instead of eggs, they made cereal. And instead of butter, they made seed oils. You see the pattern here. Demonize the real food, then make an alternative to make money. Now, this is where it gets crazy. Once you start to realize, wait, why does everyone think it's bad? It's because a lot of research says it's bad. A lot of scientific studies say it's bad. And you know, there's always going to be that scientific nerd who comes up to you and says, prove the study, prove the study. But then you start to take a deeper look into that and you realize that all of these studies, who are they funded by? I promise you, if you go and look, a lot of these studies are funded by the companies who are making the alternative product. For example, what will happen is a vegan meat company will make a study, fund the study, like spend thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars to fund the study to prove that red meat is bad for you. Do you see what is going on here? It is pure corruption. This is why I do what I do, because everything is corrupted, man. Everything is purely like diabolical if you think about it. How are you about to fund a study to prove the other side is wrong? And no one realizes that they are funding the study. You saw all of these like sugary cereal brands funding the studies that sugar is not bad for you. It's butter that's bad for you because it's too high in fat. Like I promise you, it's honestly crazy when you take a deeper look at how corrupted the society has become because of these demonic, evil companies, man. They're so evil that they're funding studies to promote their product. So that's the second thing they do. First, demonize real food. Second, they fund the studies. Now, the third part is where it genuinely starts to get extremely corrupted. The third thing that they do is they start to corrupt the pharmaceuticals. What they do is they give doctors money. It's basically like a commission percentage or something. I don't know how they do it, but they give doctors money to promote their pharmaceuticals. And now I'm saying they're, you're probably thinking like, what do you mean they're? Like you just said that they make the food. But here's what you don't realize. BlackRock itself owns majority of the brands at the grocery store, like a huge share of all of them. But what they also own is a majority of the pharmaceuticals. I mean, the whole pharma system is demonic. Just look at the symbol of big pharma versus the symbol of this demonic entity. You have to realize that this is all a game. This is all demonic. They are literally going to tell doctors to give you this pill that is supposed to be cure for you, but what it is actually doing is curing the symptom, not the root cause. You have to realize that at the end of the day, they don't care about you. They just want to make as much money as possible. So what they're going to do is first feed you the BS to make you sick and then give you the pill to supposedly cure your sickness when they are the ones causing it and they're the ones who own both of them. It is honestly crazy. The other day, my dad literally went to get his blood work done and his vitamin D came low. Unfortunately, that is the case for a lot of people in my state, Michigan, because it is freezing here. But he came back as low vitamin D. And then his doctor told him, just go to CVS and grab whatever you find that says vitamin D. So he went to CVS and he grabbed a vitamin D. He came home with it, put it on the counter. And, of course, me, I'm like, I scan everything. Like with my mind, I look at something and I could tell you if it's healthy or not healthy. So I look at it. I'm like, wait. What is this? I knew when I saw the green bottle and pop it up here, I knew something was up. I knew something was corrupted. That I turned the ingredients around. Soybean oil as the first ingredient. Soybean oil. Literally, if you don't know, soy has been proven time and time again to lower your testosterone because of its high estrogen profile. When I saw this, I started freaking out. I was like, bro, like I honestly got mad. I'm like, what is this? Like, why are they putting this in the pill that's supposed to, vitamin D is supposed to give you high testosterone. Vitamin D is supposed to make you healthier. So why are they putting soybean oil in it? It makes no sense because they don't care about your health. They don't care about anything. And I told my dad this and he was like, isn't CVS supposed to be like a pharmacy company that's supposed to be helping you. And I thought the same thing. Like growing up, like I genuinely thought that everything in CVS would be like made to make you healthier. But unfortunately, especially in America, it is fully corrupted because, like I said, all they care about is the money. All they care about is trying to make as much profit extracted from you. And if that means making you sick in order to do that, they will do it. So the last thing after that, after all of that, there's still more that they do. The last thing that they will do is for the woke people who know that this is going on, who know that there's a lot of unhealthy things in this world that they should be staying away from. And they start to switch to natural products. What these big companies will do is buy up those natural products. And unfortunately, a lot of these products will end up changing their ingredients because of these big companies, because they want to make more profit. And if they realize that an ingredient costs too much, they'll swap it out faster than you could realize. And we see that happening a lot in today's day and age. It is genuinely sad to me, but this is why I do what I do. Because I know that there is a war going on. I know that this is not right. And if that means I have to go to the ends of the depths of whatever it is to make sure everyone finds out what is going on, I will do it because I care about you guys and I want to make the world a healthier place. This is pure corruption. It is pure greed and pure evil. It is not right. I want to make this video because seeing that situation with my dad made me realize that there's a lot of corruption going on that a lot of people don't know about. I'm not saying don't go to the doctors anymore. Obviously, doctors are good for one thing, and that is operations. When it comes to nutrition, they don't know anything because they are brainwashed. Like I said, the scientific studies, they also fund the colleges and their classwork. Make sure to grab your body blueprint, first link in the description. It is free. I made that for you guys. And subscribe for more health content. I promise you, we are only going to get bigger from here, and our revolution will change the world. See ya.